Close your eyes for a moment, not to sleep but to see. We live in a world of glass and blue light. We are more connected than any generation in human history, yet many of us carry a quiet, humming ache in our bones. It's the ache of being looked at but not seen, of being touched but not known. Thousands of years ago, a poem was carved into the heart of the ancient world. It's tucked away in the middle of the Bible, a book often associated with laws and logic. But here, the language shifts. The tone drops an octave. It becomes a song, the Song of Solomon. It doesn't start with a command. It starts with a sigh. Let him kiss me with the kisses of his mouth, for your love is more delightful than wine. This isn't just a religious text. It's a manifesto of the senses. It's an exploration of the magnetic pull between two souls. Today, we step into that garden. We're going to look at the ancient art of longing and ask ourselves, in our fast-paced, digital, distracted world, have we forgotten how to desire? The Song of Solomon doesn't speak in clinical terms. It speaks in metaphor. Why? Because when you are truly in love, plain language is an insult. The lovers in this poem describe each other as landscapes. She is a lily among thorns. He is a gazelle leaping over the mountains of spices. To the beloved, his partner is a locked garden, a sealed fountain. Think about that imagery. A garden isn't a highway. You don't rush through it. It's a place of discovery, of hidden paths and slow-blooming secrets. In our world, we are taught to be open books. We post our highlight reels. We swipe through faces like we're cataloging inventory. But the song suggests that true intimacy requires a fence. It requires a boundary where only the chosen can enter. Metaphor is the language of the soul because it honors the mystery of the other person. When he says her eyes are like the pools of Heshbon, he's saying, I could swim in the depth of who you are for a lifetime and never reach the bottom. Do we still see our partners as mysteries? Or have we reduced them to their roles, their chores, and their digital profiles? There is a recurring scene in the song that feels hauntingly modern. The woman is in her bed, and she realizes her lover is not there. She gets up in the middle of the night. She wanders the city streets asking the watchman, have you seen the one my soul loves? This is the beauty of longing. We live in the age of instant gratification. If we want to see someone, we FaceTime. If we want to talk, we text. We have eliminated the space between us, but the Song of Solomon suggests that the space is where the fire grows. Longing is the proof of value. It's the realization that without the other, the world is a little less vibrant. In modern dating, we are told to stay chill, to not care too much, to keep our options open. We've become afraid of the vulnerability that comes with saying, I am faint with love. We call it cringe or too much. But the Shulamite woman isn't afraid of being too much. She is brave enough to be hungry for her beloved. She embraces the ache. She teaches us that passion isn't just about the moments of union. It's about the intensity of the pursuit. You are altogether beautiful, my darling. There is no flaw in you. These are perhaps the most dangerous words in the poem. Why? Because we know they aren't literally true. Everyone has flaws. But in the eyes of the beloved, the flaw is part of the beauty. The Song of Solomon celebrates the physical. It praises the scent of henna, the curve of the hip, the sound of the voice. It reminds us that our bodies are not just vessels for our souls. They are the instruments of our connection. In the age of social media, we are obsessed with attainable perfection. We filter our skin and curate our angles. We want to be desired for our image. But the lovers in the song desire the person. My beloved is mine and I am his. That is the ultimate goal of romance, to be fully known and yet completely desired. To have someone look at the parts of you that you try to hide, your insecurities, your scars, your unfiltered self, and say, you are the one. You are my garden. As the song nears its end, the poetry reaches a fever pitch. Place me like a seal over your heart, like a seal on your arm. For love is as strong as death, its jealousy unyielding as the grave. It burns like blazing fire, like a mighty flame. This is the intersection of passion and commitment. In our culture, we often think passion is the opposite of commitment. We think the spark is something that happens at the beginning and then fades into the boredom of long-term love. But the Song of Solomon presents a different vision. It describes a love that is a mighty flame. A flame needs fuel to keep burning. The fuel of this love is the seal. A seal is a mark of ownership. It's a promise. It's saying, in a world of a billion distractions, I have chosen you. In a world of infinite scrolls and endless options, I am closing the gate. I am making you my home. Intimacy isn't just a feeling, it's an architecture. It is building something that can withstand the many waters that try to quench the fire. So, what do we do with this ancient song today? Maybe we start by slowing down. Maybe we put the phone down and truly look at the person across the table. Maybe we trade our plain words for something a little more poetic. The Song of Solomon is a reminder that your desire is holy. Your longing to be seen is a reflection of how you were made. Your capacity to find beauty in another person is a gift from the divine. Love is not a transaction. It's not a game of power. It is a garden. It requires time. It requires vulnerability. It requires the courage to say, I am my beloved's, and his desire is for me. As you move back into the noise of your world, carry a piece of the garden with you. Remember that you are altogether beautiful to the one who truly sees you. And remember that the greatest romance is not found in a screen, but in the slow, steady, unfolding mystery of another human soul. The winter is past. The flowers appear on the earth. The season of singing has come. Thank you for watching.